Hello, we're on the canal today, up near Taunton somewhere. Finished work about 9 this morning, and well, it's a beautiful day, so needed to get out somewhere really to make the most of this. Quite like to find a couple of perch, but this section of canal, I don't know if it's going to clear up anywhere, is rather murky. See what we can find. At the moment I've got a Kitech Easy Shiner on a little 1.5 gram jig head, fishing with my trusty Major Craft Cruiser, Shimano Soiree, whatever you want to call it, C2000 PGSS shallow spooled job, super shallow spooled, no backing required on that one. Try it because clearly get fished. Hello. I thought you had something then. No, only a branch. One of those days. I reckon that's a pike. Sure, actually. Pike. Damn it. Hello. Oh, rabbit down there. Just hopped down my local river for a few hours today. I actually fished it for quite a few months. Season finishes in a few days, so thought I'd have a little go. Just one fish. There's a great big. This has changed a little bit. There we go. did have to slow things down. Can't rush this on the old 2.5 gram rated rod with 2.5 gram rated Ester, I think. There we go, a fish. Not a big fish, but they all go well on these little rods. So I'm using my Agidoo 5G S682 UL Agi. This is rated 0.2 to 2.5 grams, the lightest rated rod that I own. Being an Agidoo, it's a very lovely rod. These ones are a little bit softer than like the, if you're familiar with the other 5Gs, like the 3 gram, a bit faster, a bit firmer in the action. This one's a bit softer. I think potentially suits my fishing a bit more. Obviously you need to scale down, so I've got a Shimano Vanford 1000 there with, I think it's 2.5 pound Ester line. It might be 1.5, I will check that. With a 4 pound leader on fluorocarbon. At the moment a tiny little 0.6 gram cheb with a decoy SG3 SS hook on. And then I've got one of these, it's very much like crazy fish whitebait, but it's not, it's a sample lure that we were sent. But yeah, same thing, tiny little ball tail. Some people don't get on with Ester, I didn't initially. A few things I've worked out with it, or I've sort of been helped out by fellow anglers. Firstly, underfill your spool. You find if it's overfilled, you tend to spill off and you'll end up getting sort of wind knot type things. Very frustrated. Just flick your lure out rather than trying to whack it out. That tends to sort of cause the line to sort of, again, spill off. You get tangles. Quite pays to sort of just pull a little line off after your cast, just to make sure that you've got your tension on your spool. Set your drag nice and light, because this stuff is not only very light break and strain, it's quite brittle compared to sort of fluorocarbon and certainly mono. But and sort of anything over, well, in my eyes, anything over 3 pound is quite. It doesn't really work as an ultralight line. Tends to really sort of coil up, then spring off your reel. It's a bit too thick. But with these sort of sub 3 grain lines, 3 pound lines should I say, it casts lightweights really well because it's quite a dense line, I guess. So gives you good casting distance. It's still very, because of the lack of stretch, not quite as good for line detection as braid, but it's not far off. Certainly better than fluoro or mono, definitely. Also because it's quite a dense line, it sinks through the water really well. It's just, I think, probably the best choice for, certainly when you're fishing 1 gram and under. It's a very small perch.